The reason I do it is because, 3.5 years ago, I gave my wife CPR in the sleeper. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think about that because the closer I get to 60, I'm having a really hard time, not only with my weight. I know what the problem is I'm in here all the time. And I find myself just getting out when absolutely necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go from walking 10 miles a day to solitary, it does not work. But I just want to say,
I got
how awesome you are. To see you this morning was like...
I couldn't walk 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't do none of this. Now, I got a new exercise ab machine in the truck. And then I go home and I live out of Oklahoma City.
Okay.
I go home every 3 months.
Okay.
And just get away from the truck for a month or two.
Good for you.
I mean,
I've been on the road for years, and I love the job. I cannot see myself on the inside and working another punch the clock type of job. But just seeing you this morning, I'm like, because in my spirit, I still feel like I'm stuck in the 80s.
right.
But my body is just, I told my mom, I don't feel old. I just feel out of shape.
It's out of shape, yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to tell you, it was just such nice to see that. This is the first time I ever saw anybody in all these years, a diver. I'm like, this guy looks like he got out of his truck.
Oh, no. I meet guys, they always hop out with me and they skate with me.
Never seen it. Never.
I think it's amazing you're driving a truck. I was trained by a lady named Diane back in Tulsa in 1999. So a lot of people say they can't do it, but I'm like...
You know what? I tell people these days with these trucks, it's just like driving a big minivan.
I've seen pregnant women get out of that driver's seat. I'm like, I know I can do. I mean, come on.
I've met really elderly people. Right?
Yeah.
Men and women, but either they're not ready for retirement or they can't retire. But I'm thinking, I plan on being here probably till I'm 70.
Whenever I'm 48. I'm 48 now, and because I'm a widower, I get her check at age 60.
Okay.
So I got 12 years unless I become disabled, which I don't want to be disabled. That's what this is all about. So. I also got a bicycle in there. But have you ever been down to Florida, down in St. Augustine?
I've been to Florida many times in the truck and on vacation.
If you go in the truck, there's a Flying J and a Love's.
Okay.
And just catch you an Uber over to St. Augustine and enjoy your day. Get out and walk.
I got the Uber app on my thing. I told my mom, I'm at the point in my life where I don't mind paying extra for things because now I'm paying for my joy and convenience. And that's it. And I'm going to do that. And I thought about maybe in February taking a break down in Florida. This time the company, I'm going to take my home time in Florida.
So you're single?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. So, in 15 days, I got a cruise going on, from Galveston.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, absolutely. Get out of that truck. Make your money as quick as you can while you're in it, but absolutely get it. Hey, I do a YouTube channel.
Oh, do you?
Can I have your voice on there? I don't need to show you or your name or anything.
Oh, yes, sir. But that's the great. I follow a lot of YouTubers from all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Everything from truckers to door dashers to van lifers and RVers. I always think, so any of us are doing anything on wheels, we have so many similar issues.
I don't promote trucking on my channel so much, just the places I go. But I think you ought to start a YouTube channel and, just for a hobby in between.
Yeah,
I think people would love you.
Yeah. I'm very sorry. I'm not at my best. My battery died this morning and I woke up frozen, even though I had to opt out. It's just, it's the bad batteries. The company said they're going to get them. They're really replacing
I'm in the
batteries
same
every
boat.
time. But usually, Western is real good about fixing everything. But I was like, I'm going down the road to get fuel anyway. And I said, I haven't even put my makeup yet. I'm lipstick. But I'm like, just go down there and take a hot shower. And then, my face.
Last year in February, No, late January. 2 degrees outside up there by Chicago. 40 miles from the shop. And my fuel froze.
Oh my goodness.
I sat there like 6 to 8 hours. And I had my hazmat suit on and everything. It was miserable.
Yeah, see, that's it. I'm like, don't complain, because so many have it so far worse. And me, I was okay for the first couple of hours, but then, people, it started getting cold in here, but it's not real cold outside.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I woke up and
I got 2 bottles and a propane burner in my truck now because of that.
yeah, so you carry a propane?
Just in case. I try not to use it.
Yeah.
Don't ever try to use ether on these trucks. It'll mess them up.